Hey there, it's Boyan here, Wealth Architect from RWCP, and today I want to answer a commonly asked question that I get a lot from our private clients, and that is the following. Should I invest in actively managed portfolios or passively managed portfolios? And the shorter answer is one or the other or both. It really depends on what your objective is. And so before I answer, should you do either or, I want to give you a working definition of what that is. An actively managed portfolio is, as the name suggests, it's a portfolio that is actively managed. It has a wealth manager or a group of managers that are actively overseeing that portfolio. They are making adjustments, oftentimes daily, weekly. They're looking at where the market is going, looking at where the sector is going, looking at where those companies are going, and making active decisions on the investment and the portfolio based on what they think is going to produce the best return possible for their portfolio. On the other hand, passively managed portfolios are, as the name suggests, they are passive. They are hands-off. They track a market weight allocation based on what the market is doing. It will make adjustments as to where the allocation in the market is and make those adjustments to the portfolio. So it's very much an almost automatic investment. It's very much almost like an algorithmic investment. It has nobody actively looking over it. Now, which one should you choose? Well, once again, there's pros and there's cons. On actively managed portfolios, you know that you can that there's someone actively watching it, putting intentionality behind it, looking at what the sector is doing actual research into where is this portfolio going. But because it's actively managed, the changes in the market, it might be slow to make adjustments to it. On the other hand as well, you do have cost implications when it comes to actively managed portfolios, right? But you have someone that's actively managing it and can possibly look at forecast a little bit better and more positively than what a passively managed portfolio can do. Passively managed portfolios have no one looking after it. It's really at the whim and the mercy of what the market is doing. So if the market is going down, your investment will go down. If the market is going up, your investment will go up. The benefit of it is that it can make those adjustments more quickly, but you also have the cost implications. Generally, passively managed portfolios are less expensive when it comes to fees and costs because there's nobody looking after it. But here's the interesting part of it. If you had to compare an actively managed portfolio to a passively managed portfolio, you would actually see that they almost mirror each other in performance for a certain period. So when the actively managed portfolio was doing well, the passively managed portfolio was not doing so well. When the passively managed portfolio was doing well, the actively managed portfolio wasn't doing well. And so they almost mirror one another. So you can see that yes, when actively managed portfolios are doing well, passively managed portfolios are not doing that well. So what's the solution? Well, I believe that there's a combination of both. That if you take both actively and passively managed portfolios and you have an even split of your portfolio of your investment vehicle in those portfolios, you actually start to get the best of both and you can have the consistent return over the long period. Now look, if you don't even know whether your portfolio is actively or passively managed, or if you're not sure if that is the right decision for you, you can book a call with me that's completely complimentary. That's no obligation, no commitment. It's really for me to understand, to see what it is that you're hoping to achieve, and whether I can help you at all in that. And if I can, we can obviously continue the conversation. If not, I'll try to point you in a different direction. As always, happy investing, and I'll see you soon.